What if I told you there is a company that makes $8 billion a year that most people have never heard of, but their technology is inside nearly every factory in America? And right now, they are positioned to benefit from the biggest shift in manufacturing since the Industrial Revolution. This is Rockwell Automation, ticker ROK, and they are the hidden giant behind the robots, sensors, and smart systems that run modern factories. While you were buying your morning coffee, their technology helped manufacture your phone, your car, and probably that coffee machine too. Here is why this matters right now. For decades, American companies shipped manufacturing jobs overseas for cheap labor. But that is rapidly changing. Supply chain disasters during COVID, rising costs in China, and new government incentives are bringing factories back to America. But there is one problem: American workers cost too much to compete globally. The solution? Automation. And that is where Rockwell dominates. Think about it this way. A factory worker in China might cost $5 per hour. An American worker costs $25 per hour. But a robot costs about $3 per hour and works 24/7 without breaks, sick days, or mistakes. Suddenly, American manufacturing becomes competitive again. Companies like Intel, General Motors, and Apple are already announcing massive new factories in America. Intel is spending $20 billion on new chip plants in Ohio. GM is investing billions in electric vehicle production. And almost all of these new factories are using Rockwell systems. The numbers are staggering. The industrial automation market is exploding from $206 billion today to $380 billion by 2030. That is nearly doubling in 6 years. But here is the catch. Rockwell just reported a 21% drop in quarterly sales. Their stock is down because customers are delaying projects due to economic uncertainty. This looks bad, but it might actually be the perfect buying opportunity. Why? Because this is exactly what happens in cyclical businesses right before they explode higher. Companies delay automation projects when times are tough, creating pent-up demand. When the economy improves, all those delayed projects hit at once, causing massive revenue spikes. Plus, Rockwell is not just a hardware company anymore. They are becoming a software company with recurring revenue. Their FactoryTalk platform connects entire factories, creating sticky customers who pay monthly fees. Once a factory is running on Rockwell systems, switching to a competitor is incredibly expensive and risky. The reshoring trend is still in its early stages. We are talking about potentially bringing back millions of manufacturing jobs to America over the next decade. But those jobs will look very different. Instead of assembly line workers, we will need technicians who manage automated systems. And those systems will largely run on Rockwell technology. So while everyone is worried about the current downturn, smart investors might want to consider whether ROK represents a rare opportunity to buy a dominant player in a massive growth trend at a temporary discount. The question is not whether automation and reshoring will happen. They are already happening. The question is whether you want to own a piece of the company that is making it possible. What do you think? Is this a buying opportunity or a value trap? Let me know in the comments, and if this analysis was helpful, hit that subscribe button for more hidden investment opportunities most people never hear about.